Imagine walking down a busy city street. Thousands of eyes are on you, but you'll never see most of them. Over 1 billion surveillance cameras now watch the world's cities. More than one for every 7 people on Earth. In China alone, estimates range between 200 and 600 million. London, once called the most watched city on the planet, has cameras on nearly every corner. New York, over 80,000 public cameras. And that's before private doorbells and storefront feeds join the network. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. In the cities we call home. Welcome to the invisible web of urban surveillance. A system so vast, so quietly built into everyday life, that most of us have stopped noticing it. Until it notices us. The idea of the watched city isn't new. Back in 1949, George Orwell warned the world. Big Brother is watching you. At the time, it sounded like fiction. But slowly, technology began turning that idea into reality. In the 1960s and 70s, early CCTV systems appeared in banks and train stations. By the 1990s, cities like London introduced the Ring of Steel, linking hundreds of cameras directly to police control rooms. Then came 9/11. Security changed overnight. Cameras spread across cities, on streets, on buildings, on every corner, all in the name of safety. And then came smartphones, the internet, and smart devices. Surveillance didn't just grow, it evolved. What once simply recorded footage, now analyzes, predicts, and remembers. Today's cities are filled with systems most people never notice. First, the cameras themselves. High-definition lenses, 4K, even higher, mounted on streetlights, traffic signals, and buildings. Many can zoom in from hundreds of meters away, even in the dark. But the real shift is artificial intelligence. Modern systems don't just see faces, they recognize them. In seconds, a face in a crowd can be matched against massive databases, from one camera to another, across an entire city. And it doesn't stop there. Your car can be tracked through license plate readers. Your phone constantly sends out signals that can quietly reveal where you've been, even if you never connect to anything. Around you, invisible sensors measure movement, crowd density, and behavior. Some systems can detect your device's signal and follow your movement through different areas without you ever knowing. Private devices are now part of the system too. Doorbell cameras, store security systems, neighborhood watch apps. In some cities, these feeds are shared directly with law enforcement. Above, drones patrol the skies. Below, transit systems record your journeys. Every stop, every route, every time. All of this information flows into powerful command centers, sometimes called the brain of the city. Here, AI systems combine everything, video feeds, sensors, location data, into a single, real-time map. In some places, algorithms don't just observe crime, they try to predict it. This is no longer just surveillance. It's awareness. At scale. Nowhere is this more advanced than in China. Through systems like Skynet, hundreds of millions of cameras are connected to powerful AI networks, capable of tracking a single individual across a city in minutes. Supporters say it improves safety and stability. Critics call it one of the most advanced surveillance systems ever built. But it's not just one country. In London, smart street infrastructure combines cameras with sensors and facial recognition. In Singapore, Smart Nation technology monitors crowds and movement across the city in real time. And in New York, public cameras, transit data, bike systems, and license plate readers are quietly connected, forming a network capable of tracking movement across the city. Even smaller cities are joining in, installing smart poles, cameras, and connected systems in the name of efficiency and safety. The benefits are real: faster emergency response, crime prevention, missing persons found more quickly. But every system has a cost. When people feel constantly watched, they begin to change their behavior. Experts call this the chilling effect. And sometimes, the systems make mistakes. Facial recognition has led to wrongful arrests. Data can be hacked, leaked, or misused. And once your data is collected, it rarely disappears. So the question becomes, who controls this information? And how is it really being used? Because when every movement is tracked, where does privacy end? Our cities are becoming smarter, but are they becoming freer? The technology is already here. The systems are already running, and the cameras are already watching. The real question is no longer if we are being watched. It's who is watching and who is in control.